What's up guys, Alpha Predator King Bradley here and welcome to my Road to Rank series where I'll climb the Light 50 ladder and provide my commentary as I go. In today's episode we're featuring a new deck, a guard deck. Well, let's first examine this one. We have two Nightshade, pretty much staple for every rogue deck. Two Champion of Iron, which is good both for early game and late game when contesting the board. When your opponent has a lot of allies, this thing can be a 3-5 pretty easily. A couple of Alden the Brave, only two because he is a unique and because his bonus is only conditional. I mean, it's only strong when you have a board filled, but alone is not so strong. Just a 3-4, alright? 4 Night Owl. This thing is pretty much strong with Guard's Ravensoul hero power, because when you contesting the board and when your opponent is not a Zaladar or a Banebow, you can pretty much kill everything with Guard power, because it will deal about 7 damage. Sword Thief, 3 of them. Well, a lot of people complain about playing Sword Thief because he's pretty much not strong as the Lion Seductress, but Lion Seductress is too much conditional for me. This deck is pretty much draw and set up the board, so you always want to have a lot of resources, and sometimes the Seductress is discarded because his power is not so much useful. A couple of Sorcerers India. This card is pretty good, is like the counterpart of Rapturous Vermin. But this thing is a 4-4, so it's pretty much strong in late game. 3 Braxtonian Soldiers. Well, this stops a lot of haste decks, kind of Boris decks, sometimes Amber, and Lance haste decks, and other Viscas. As well as Zaladar Crystal Cannon. Then we have a couple of Viscas. This thing is really good. Only 2 copies because it's unique, and for a cost of 6 we have 3/6 Haste Ally, which kinda ignores damage from weapons. And we have Oliver Fagin. Okay, this thing is pretty good when you have to contest the board in late game because it picks 7. Okay, let's examine it. Items and abilities. We have a couple of Guard Concoction to contest the board. 4 Stop Thief, pretty much stable. 4 at least, because I don't want to pick Tainted Oracle because I find it pretty much really slow. So I prefer at least, which synergizes well with Guard's power and provides 2 cards at the cost of 2. So 4 I got engaged, pretty much stable with 4 Anchor Breaker. So let's get started. Challenge. Okay, let's battle. Oh, the thing is, this deck is pretty strong against aggro decks, and whatever is not a Zaladar or a Banebow. Banebow is pretty much strong against this deck because his power only picks 3 Shadow Energy and can kill our early game drops, such as Sword Thief and Night Owl. Okay, we're against a Priest. Seems like Trebin. We might have some troubles at dropping a Guard Conco. Sorry, I got against because he will kinda want to destroy this. So I want to keep my draw as much as possible because he will deny it. Sacked Sorcerer. I want to keep the Stop Thief because he will well, Trebin generally plays weapon decks. Some kind of 3 Rod of Smiting and 4 the one for weapon that lets you draw. Okay, let's sack Guard's Concoction. Okay, I want to bait They focused prey with Ill-Gotten Gains or maybe a weapon. Okay, let's drop our height list and see what it does. I might drop a 3 drops for sure. Otherwise he has a very slow start. It's pretty unlikely to happen because he has a lot of 3 drops. Oh, but it doesn't drops a creature. So we might want to contest the board with a Sword Thief. I don't know. Kill the guard concoction doesn't seem me the best option. But I want to draw, so I need to. I had to sack something and I want the Braxtonian and I want the Stop Thief for his weapons. Let's see what he does. Maybe he drops a weapon or a creature. Well, with the Sword Thief we can deal 6 damage for his Templar champion. Let's see. It does nothing. Why? Okay, let's kill a Sword Thief and drop Ill-Gotten Gains. And do some damage. Okay. Let's see what he's going to do. Maybe drop a weapon. It's really strange to drop nothing at turn 4. Okay. The kill for Ill-Gotten Gains, but he's kind of doing nothing right now. I want to keep all my cards, so this will be a do nothing turn. Because I want to kill with my power is the creature is gonna drop, or maybe he's gonna drop a weapon and gain the board with it. Yes, Madeleine Scepter. Oh, so annoying. But he's taking way a lot of damage. I mean, it's already 6 damage. And we have the Stop Thief. Maybe he's baiting us, but it's really hard to contest the board with the Madeleine Scepter because it deals 2 arcane damage, so ignores our stealth. Let's Stop Thief the weapon. Maybe he'll drop another weapon, for sure. He's not playing ally because he doesn't want us to draw. But he lets us draw, so let's see. I want to drop Sword Thief and then Ill-Gotten Gains and try to draw as much as possible. I think I'm gonna sack this Sword Thief and end my turn. It's kinda likely to drop another weapon, for sure. If he has Madeleine Scepter, he maybe has Rhoda Smiting or not. Maybe. I don't know how he's playing because he has a Tainted Oracle. He has a lot of kind of draws. Maybe he doesn't want to draw with his Shadow Energy to reserve and drop a weapon late game and kill you with that. So let's drop this, heal a Tainted Oracle, draw a lot of cards. Okay, we have another Ill-Gotten Gains. And that's alright. Maybe we want a Tidal Wave at this point. Well, but the board I have is not so threatening. Only for 3 damage. Yeah, the Focused Prayer. But he doesn't know we have another one in our hand. Xylem, okay. So he's a kind of control Tribune, okay. We draw another Ill-Gotten Gains, Night Howl. Maybe if he drops another Xylem and a weapon, we are able to kill his weapon also with the Sorcerer of Endia, which might be an error of his own. Okay, we got the Stop Thief. Good card against him. Another Focused Prayer, okay. It's pretty much annoying. Oh, the second stop thief. With 2 cards in hands, you won't draw anything. So just let Visca deal the damage. He's kind of screwing in cards in hand, so this match can be pretty easy. Okay, he's not dropping a weapon. So if he doesn't have creatures, we might want to sack the Anchor Breaker. This is 8, 9, and we can drop the Braxtonorian. I don't want to get Tidal Wave another time, so I want to force him to Tidal Wave the Visca. Let's kill his draw and attack. I have another Stop Thief, maybe baited me, but he doesn't know I have another one. That's pretty lucky. For my own. Who is forced to Tidal Wave the Visca. That's pretty much ideal for me. Devoted Knight, okay. I got gains, so yes. That's the card I want to see. 4, 5, we might sack Braxtonorian. I got gains. And use our power. I want to draw as much as possible. Now when he drops a weapon... Oh my god, please attack. Okay. When he drops a weapon, again, 1 resource and a draw card, so pretty much ideal for me. The Scepter. Okay, he's attacking me to deal as much damage as possible. Maybe he top decked this weapon, but it's okay for me. He's only 11. It's pretty close. He will die soon, I mean. So we stop thief these. See what we draw. And play the Visca, okay. To get as much damage as possible, okay. I don't care of the power. I want to kill him as fast as possible. So if we draw Aldo the Brave, we win. Because we have 5 damage on the board. Oh, the Glass Cage, so he wants to draw with this Shadow Energy. Madden Scepter, okay. Hero Power, attack, and damage the Visca with the Madden Scepter. Okay, but he's going to lose. For sure. Oh, sorry. What are you gonna do? He might Tidal Wave at this point. So we have to draw our weapon, and we have 3 of them because we draw only 1 Ankle Breaker. Or we want to draw... No, we already played. This is the second Visca. Okay, let's see if he if he Tidal Waves or just want to attack with the Madeleines. But well, I think he has to exile him, the Braxtonorian, and kill the Visca with the weapon. Otherwise, he loses. There's no point in that. So he has not a way to deal with my Braxtonorian soldier. Okay, here it comes. We win. Oh, we also draw the Alden the Brave. Pretty late, I mean. So let's take the first win of our first episode. Let's jump on another game. This was pretty easy. Maybe he didn't build his hand so much. He didn't draw any draw engine apart from Tainted Oracle and the Glass College at the end. So it was pretty much ideal for me, but not a fair battle. I mean, I had 3 or maybe 4 I got gains he had only one draw engine, so it's not fair. I got pretty lucky. So let's see if we can find an opponent. Maybe not Hazard or Banebo, please. Kind of bad matchup for us. Not impossible, but bad. Okay, we find another Trebin. Today is a Priest Day. Let's see what we can do now. We have no draw engines, first of all. So when we draw one, it will kind of destroy that one for. So we might screw it up. We might get screwed up in this game if he plays correctly. Braxton and Soldier. I want to keep the Visca. Aldon is not such useful right now because if I drop Aldon, I lose a lot of cards in hand. I don't gain a solid board. But no, it might be the right choice to keep Aldon this time because if he drops the Cinderhawk Apprentice, the Hero Power and Nightshade is not enough to kill him. So I have to drop the Aldon. Take advantage of that. I want to keep the Visca. Okay, we might sack the Braxtonarian, play the Nightshade and see what he does. Next turn, if he doesn't play a Cinderhawk, we might want to discard Aldon at all. Maybe this is not a control Trebin like the previous one. Is it a full temporal deck? Okay, as expected. So we are able to take. Oh, we also can play the Guards Concoction, but I want to keep it with for a bigger ally because it's 3 burst damage. Okay. So what are we gonna do now? I want to keep all my cards, to be honest. But Stuffed Thief is too important. Anchor Breaker may be not so important in this match. Let's sack it. Okay, Aldon. Okay. That's good for us. So if you drop 6 health ally, we can just put the Guards Concoction, attack with Aldon. Okay, another Cinderhawk. So I can't kill him. Or maybe I want to do it. I want to stop resourcing. He doesn't play any draw engine. Maybe he can get screwed up this game. Use 4 resources. Okay, let's see. Let's play the Guards Concoction. And attack. Just to put a bit of pressure on him. But he might want Tidal Wave this time. But if he Tidal Waves, then we drop the Night Owl. At the following turn, when we'll play a big ally, we have the Night Owl on the board. Or if he plays weapon, on the other hand, we have the Stop Thief. So he's kind want to use his power and kill the Aldon. For sure. Oh no! He wants to kill. Okay. So now it's time to stop Thief. Absolutely. I don't want attack to take damage on my allies. Hopefully we got hit list, so the ally is gonna drop, will die. For sure. We have the power, but it might be. Oh, okay, the Vincent stuff, so he wanted to draw. He wanted a draw engine. Oh, we I got 10 gains. Okay, let's put some more pressure on him. So the following turn he has 2 Shadow Energy, is not able to kill our Aldon. But he maybe this time he will get away for sure. And we'll drop the Visca. Now Foxwood Prayer, okay. He wants to deny or draw. And draw as much as he can, I mean. Okay, now we are gonna take advantage of that 1-4. Ooh. That's good. A lot. Okay. Let's slow him down, let him consume his Foxwood Prayer. But he's drawing way too much. I wish I had another stop thief. But we didn't. But that Roto Smiting was scary. I didn't want to lose too much board from that card. So he has another Foxwood Prayer, okay. So he might. I don't want to drop other creatures. I don't need. I want to put Anchor Breaker and kill his weapon. He has only one Shadow Energy, so I won't be able to keep using his hero power. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's not putting any pressure on the board. I also have 6 Shadow Energy, so the next 2 creatures that are coming will die. Also because I have a Visca in my hand. Okay, so we'll just attack. Okay, but he's taking way too much damage for me. He's gonna be game pretty fast if he doesn't do anything. Okay, we have also another Anchor Breaker. So discard this. We might want to hero power and draw so much. Okay. I want to attack with this. Yes. No. Totally not. It does only 2 damage. Forgot. Okay. Okay, let's put some. Let's put. I don't want any more cards. Okay, we have enough resources to kill him. So put a little bit much pressure. So he's forced to attack this and let us draw. Sorry. I think it's gonna be game. We have 2 weapons. Okay, another Foxwood Prayer, okay, but that's not enough. We have enough weapons to deal with him. He's trying to kill us as fast as he can. But Oliver Fagin, he might have a Tidal Wave in his hands. I don't mind. I just want to kill him really fast, even though I take some damage from this. It's not important for me. Because we have also Visca. So if he kills this, maybe for sure, if he doesn't have Tidal Wave, we're gonna drop the Visca into 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're okay. I think we won. Well, it's kind of strange. I also play Trebian Templars, but this one didn't do anything all the game. Okay, we just had the lead for all the match. Okay, it didn't do anything. So I'm sorry, Kevin. It's gonna be game for us. Okay, and we are sitting on a 312 rating. That's pretty much a lot. I mean, I'm the top 40. I'm the top 40 for now, maybe, but it's gonna drop because we are coming at a point when I only get 1 point when I win 1 or 2 battles, even against a skilled player with high rating, and I lose 1 or 2 points when I lose 1 game. So, or we have a big streak, or we just lose a lot of points. That's because the average rating for the end of season is always 272. I mean, the last season was 270. Let's see what was the rating. Okay, they were 280, more or less. So they were pretty good. Priest can be a hard matchup for guard. But not for the version we built, because we have 4 Gotten Gains, and Priest kind of want to kill the Gotten Gains to deny your draw, but we have 4 hit list. Sometimes Priest don't expect you to have so much draw. I mean, it's only 8 cards for draw, okay, but hit list is just like an Enter Gambit, and you can chain them. If you have a 1 or 2 hit list, you can just kill an ally, or maybe one of your allies dies in the process. That also counts, and you can build up your end pretty fast. So the priest is gonna screw, because you have your Foxed Prayer, which also gives you resources. So and the priests generally have only glass calyx and creatures that let them draw. So once they kill, once we kill his drawing gene, he only has 4 sometimes. In the case of Temporal Trebins, he has 8, but 4 of them are really conditional. Only if he deals arcane damage, he will draw. So sometimes with priests you screw up against rogues, and sometimes rogues screw up against priests. I mean, in my opinion, this guard has a fair good matchup against. I mean, this kind of guard has a good matchup against priests in general. Maybe Zan is the hardest one, which is kind of dominating the worlds, together with Zaldar, guard, and the other one was. And I don't remember. Okay, I see the statistics for the next time. Okay, guys, see you next time. This is the first episode of the series. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to subscribe and put a like on the video. I really appreciate it. Bye.